My 2019 summer review. This summer I went to Canada for a month. I had a wonderful and great time at Canada. I had some good memories and bad memories. I will explain 18 story through 18 story.
Speak up a little bit.
Yes. My first story was a good memory. It happened on Thursday, July 25th. This day, I went to Polong apartment and met my EEE team. I said goodbye to my parents and rode the bus. The bus was really comfortable and nice. When I went to rest area, I bought a hot dog. It was nice to start the EEE program with a nice bus. My second story was a good memory. It happened on Thursday, July 25th again. After a long ride, I arrived at the airport and rode an airplane for 12 hours. During the flight, I saw some movies, played some games. The airplane foods were nice, especially the ramen was the best. The seat was a little uncomfortable, so I couldn't sleep well. In spite of the situation, I was excited to ride on an airplane for a long time. My third story was a good memory. It happened on Thursday, July 25th. From this point on, I have written dates in Canada time. I arrived at Vancouver Airport. There, I met Rian teacher's best friend, Stu, and drank some drinks in the White Spot restaurant. I rode another airplane to Kelowna. I ate hamburger and fried chicken for dinner at DQ fast food store. My house was big and it had a swimming pool. Also, there was a large park just off the backyard. The house was very nice. My fourth story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, July 26th. This day, I had a swimming test and passed it. I was surprised that the pool was deeper than I thought. After swimming, I went to Arkindale, Rian teacher's father's house. I met Bill, Karen, Lilith, Michael, Simon, Fintan, Linnea, and the dogs. The house was huge, and there was a large yard. Also, down the cliff, there was an Okanagan lake. After dinner, I went to laser bowling with Linnea and Simon and EE members. In this game, there were only 5 pins and I used the small ball. The play style was totally different from Korean bowling, but it was fun. My fifth story was a good memory. It happened on July 28th, Sunday. This day, I went to Arkindale and rode in a boat. I took a video of the other EEE members. After bowling, I ate dinner and watched the bubble bell. For the first round, Aaron and Joseph fought. Joseph beat Aaron easily. Second round, Bill and Robert fought. And Robert was overwhelmed by Bill. In the third round, Fenton and Simon fought. The real brother fight was exciting. As a result, Simon won. The last round, Sarah teacher and Linnea fought. I couldn't remember who was the winner, but it was fun nonetheless. My sixth story was a good memory. It happened on Monday, July 29th. It was my first day at OC camp. My camp was video game workshop with Bill and Peter. My classmates were very active and fun. Making video games was hard, but it was fun. My seventh story was a bad memory. It happened on Thursday, July 13th. I went to my OC camp and I played Switch when I returned home. Everything was fine. However, our EEE daily meeting was too long and boring. I even slept during the meeting. I felt like I wasted 2 hours for nothing. I couldn't believe that they wasted 2 hours for choosing their room. My eighth story was a good memory. It happened on Sunday, August 4th. I saw the Okanagan Dream Rally car event. I saw lots of supercars. My favorite car was super loud gray Lamborghini. After the event, I made pizza for dinner. I was the chef of the day, COD. It was my first time to make homemade pizza. It was more fun than I expected. However, waiting for the pizza to cook in the oven was boring, but pizza was nice. My ninth story was a good memory. It happened on Monday, August 5th. I went to O'Keefe Ranch and did a mission and matched the building to the description. I failed to finish the mission, but I got 2 power for good teamwork. After completing the mission, I raced in the corn maze. I started last, but I finished first. I got another 3 powers for winning. It was a great day. My 10th story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, August 9th. I went to Kelowna Flightcraft and the Kelowna Airport. At that time, my school camp was all about aviation. I had a chance to fly in a small 4-seat airplane. In the airplane, there were 3 students, including me. Each of us had a chance to be the pilot of the airplane. I was the first person to pilot the airplane. Controlling the airplane was similar to controlling the simulator. Also, the view of Kelowna was awesome. My 11th story was a good memory. It happened on Saturday, August 10th. First, I visited the Kelowna campus at the University of British Columbia. Then, we all went to the Okanagan Heritage Museum. The most interesting part was China helped Canada a lot in the past. I had no idea about that. After that, I also went to the Okanagan Military Museum. This time, I did a mission to find some things. Bill, Peter, and I were the 3 people who completed the mission most quickly. Therefore, I got a power. My 12th story was a good memory. It happened on Monday, August 12th. After OC camp, I met Dutch family. This family was friends with Rian teacher's family from 1988. We rode bikes at the Myra Canyon. Riding bikes was fun, but it was tiring. The view from Myra Canyon was awesome. We rode over an old railway and there were wooden bridges which were over 100 meters high. It was a wonderful experience. My 14th story was a good memory. It happened on Wednesday, August 14th. This day was Gammy's birthday. I went to Jun's Korean kitchen and ate a Korean dinner. I was surprised that this restaurant sold sushi. I ordered chicken and bulgogi tteokbap. It was nice. After dinner, I gave Gammy a bookmark as a birthday gift. My 15th story was a good memory. It happened on Thursday, August 15th. I went to Wibbit with the EEE members and the Dutch family. Wibbit was a water playground floating on the Okanagan Lake. The most awesome part of Wibbit was the diving course. I also played water tag with the other EEE members and the Dutch family too. It was very exciting. However, I couldn't believe how difficult it was to walk, run, and jump on all the obstacles. My 16th story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, August 16th. This day, Bill's Jam Camp had a performance at OC Camp. Bill sang the Viva La Vida and it was quite good. As a result, Bill became a superstar at OC Camp.
Indeed.
Also, I saw other performances like a play which was extremely boring and the movie director Camp's video too. In the video, William became another superstar at OC Camp. After school, I went to Dollarama and bought cookies for my friends as a gift. I bought the Google Play Store gift card at Walmart, so I purchased Minecraft for my phone. My 17th story was a good memory. It happened on Sunday, August 18th. I did the MIP, Mission Impossible, but it was actually Mission Impossible. My team was Aaron, Billy, William, and myself. When we went to Orchard Park Mall, my team disappeared like magic. I tried to find them, but I failed it. After that, I just went to downtown and ate ice cream, went to Club Fiction used bookstore, the Japanese garden. I also saw the view of Kelowna. After a few hours, I met Bill and Peter and my team again. Finally, we went to Orchard Park Mall and Rian teacher came to pick us up. I felt sorry for my younger team members, but I wasn't really worried about them because I thought they were smart enough to stay safe and have fun.
Smart enough? Debatable.
Mm.
Go ahead.
My last story was a good memory. It happened on Saturday, August 24th. This day was the leaving day. Gami and Baba went to the airport and said goodbye to us. I was upset that I had to leave Canada, but I was also excited that I could meet my school friends and my parents soon. After a long flight, I arrived in Korea. Korea was too hot. I rode the bus again back to Gwangju and met my parents. Finally, I have finished my long stories. Life in Canada was totally different from Korea. It was a great chance to experience Canadians' culture and lifestyle. I want to say thank you to all of my EE members to help to make good memories during this summer. Thank you.
Wow, that was a very good review story. I liked your variety and your storytelling skills were certainly improved from before. I thought that was excellent. Don't you guys agree? Good job. Okay, let's ask Kyle some questions then, please. Who would like to ask Kyle a question first?
I'll go first.
Charlie.
What in 7th story? What did you do during 2 hours?
Wait, 7th story?
Oh, you mean silence time?
Yeah.
During the silence period, what did you do?
I slept.
Oh.
That was Kyle's habit. He was the sleeping master when he had free time, right? Kyle? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next.
It's William.
Is the controller playing was difficult or easy?
It was easy. I think it was easier than controlling the car.
Easier than controlling a car.
Yeah.
Why?
It's more soft.
Okay.
Smooth.
All right. I'm going to follow up with William. If you, so for example, if the pilot died,
Yeah.
do you think you'd be able to land the plane and not crash?
I don't think so. I can land plane in the road, but I think I can land the plane in the water.
In the water?
Yeah, on the water.
Okay, that's an interesting strategy. Okay, who's next?
Aaron?
Aaron.
What was your best memory in Canada?
Hey, that was my question. Okay, go ahead.
Best memory?
Yeah. Okay, let's say your top 3 memories. What were your top 3 best memories in Canada?
Okay, my top 3 was the sleeping for all days.
Sorry?
Sleeping for all days. I couldn't have that long sleeping time during when I live in Korea.
Oh, so you mean being able to sleep for a long time and not do homework and stuff during vacation? Okay. All right. Number 2?
And second was my all of our aviation camp. The friends was really nice and the controlling experience was really good.
Great. Haha. See? Okay. And number 1?
And
Or
my top
third?
my number 1 is when I hit Aaron.
On the Gopchang table?
No, that was joking. when I watch view of Kelowna and Canada.
So just the seeing the view and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next question. Nick?
Which do you like better, Korean bowling or laser bowling?
I like Korean bowling.
Why?
It's more. I think Korean bowling is more easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm always surprised by that answer. Almost all the Koreans say that Korean bowling is easier
Yeah.
than Canadian laser bowling, which surprises me because the
Yeah.
ball is huge in Korea, so heavy, but the ball in Canada is so nice and small, it's easy to handle. So that's always a surprise to me. Okay, next question.
Because it's cute.
Why you think your team was better?
No, that was obvious.
Because of some magic.
Because they disappeared. Ask a different question, Kyle, because that was an obvious answer.
Why you wrote bus? What did you do?
Which bus?
Yes?
Which bus? From Coron to Incheon, you mean?
Yes.
Oh.
I just watch YouTube all the days.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next question.
Question, Robert.
In women, what is your interest?
I already told you the diving course.
Yeah. And the second,
Second. Second was
Not good.
Okay. Try to kill Bill.
Oh.
All right.
Again, really cheap.
Boss level.
Okay, boss.
So you told us what your 3 favorite memories were. What was the most? I got 2 questions. What was the thing that sort of surprised you the most about Canada?
The first thing was in Korea, when we open the door, we can pull or push every way, but in Canada, outside, we must pull the door, inside, we must push the door.
That is true. I have never even thought about that. Yeah, in Korea, you can either push the door or pull the door. In Canada, the door only goes one way, either pull or push. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
The second one was surprising things. The size of the lake.
Okay, sure. Yeah, there's a lot of big lakes in Canada that you thought was a river.
Yeah.
Okay, give Kyle a hand. Good job. Good job, Kyle.